Bonnie Campbell, if not now, when? When is Hillary Clinton going to jump in this? And has there been a downside to waiting?
I haven't really heard anybody except a few Iowa activists say, gee, I wish presidential campaigns were longer. I'm hearing rumors that early April. That makes sense to me. I really think people need to take a breath and say, okay, we just went through a very tough campaign. It's okay to take a moment to look, if your candidate, possibly Hillary Clinton, at what happened in that campaign. What's happening to governance since then? And putting together a vision for our country's future. That takes time. And I think it's fine that she's waiting until April. If she decides to wait until July, I think that'd be fine also.
What are you advising, Jerry Crawford?
Well, I agree with Bonnie's timetable. Though, we've been through an exercise the last couple of weeks that does point to the need to have a more formalized campaign structure in place, more hands on deck, more resources available to respond when issues come up. And so I suspect that we'll see more in April.
Jessica, as someone who's been on the ground running a campaign recently in Iowa, do you find Democrats that you talk with to be restive and ready for this campaign to start? Do you share the opinions that have been expressed by your colleagues?
I have a little different opinion. I understand that there's time. There's always time for campaigns, and I think people were, a little frustrated by the end of the last election with all the negative campaigning. But I think it's time that Democrats here are forward-thinking, what is my vision for the future? Campaign, and that's not happening right now, and I think that's where the frustration is.